Hi guys, welcome to the video. So today I'd like to use rice to explain how you can still go out on the weekend and enjoy yourself while trying to lose weight. So in my last video I used rice to explain how fat loss works. So if you didn't see it, I'll just quickly explain that again. So this glass represents the amount of calories you need per day. And if you eat more than the glass contains, it spills out and is stored as fat and you put on weight. If you don't eat enough, if you don't eat to the top of the glass, then there's a gap. Your body needs this amount, so what it does is it takes energy from the fat to fill it up, so you lose weight. Basically, that is how fat loss works. Now, to lose a pound of fat per week, you need to be in a deficit of 500 calories per day. So eating less than you need by 500 calories per day. So each of these glasses is a day of the week. So you've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we can represent that 500 calorie deficit by taking out a bit of rice from each of the glasses. So there's a deficit on Monday, a deficit on Tuesday, a deficit on Wednesday, a deficit on Thursday, a deficit on Friday, deficit on Saturday, and a deficit on Sunday. So that would be a 500 calorie deficit of each of those days, adding up to 3,500 calories, which is a pound of fat burnt and a pound of weight lost. So what often happens is that you're really good during the week. So on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you do really well. You stick to your diet, you're in a calorie deficit, you do your exercise, and you're losing weight. However, the weekend comes around, you have a different routine, you go out with your friends, eat more, and because you've been good, you kind of give yourself more allowance. But that is often where people start failing with their diets, and I'll explain now why that is. So after maintaining this deficit of calories throughout the first 4 days of the week, Friday night comes around and you go out with your friends and have some wine, some beer, some pizza, some sort of more enjoyable foods. And the Friday, it fills up to your calorie needs, but not only to your calorie needs, but extra. So extra pours over into your body fat stores. So you're now back to storing fat. And the same on Saturday. You go out, maybe have a different routine. You're eating up to your calorie needs, but also probably a bit more, storing fat. And the same on Sunday. Maybe a nice roast dinner and some extra food, storing fat. And what that means is you've negated your calorie deficit on the weekend days, but also you've eaten enough calories to negate what you've done in the week as well. So this is why you might not be losing weight. Those extra calories, that was meant to fill that one up as well, those extra calories you've eaten on the weekend have basically balanced out everything, and you've gone back to eating sufficient to maintain your body weight. Or in some cases, if you've eaten too much, you might have stored even more body fat and sort of filled these over enough to actually put on weight as well. So that's how not controlling your diet on the weekend can negate your whole fat loss and weight loss progress. What can also happen is on the weekend, you move less, so you actually don't need as many calories. So if you replace this glass with a smaller one and fill that up, and the same with this one, so because we've moved less, we need less calories. So we've got this left. So depending on what's gone on in the rest of the week, this will either fill these up to the top or overflow them and be stored as fat. So again, movement and energy output is just as important as what you consume as well. Now, one of the reasons that most people fail with their weight loss is that they can't be consistent. And you want to go out on the weekend and enjoy time with your friends and sort of have something nice to eat, a few drinks. So that's understandable. So what we can do is build it into your plan, sort of make a plan that works for you around your lifestyle rather than trying to work your lifestyle around the plan. So one way to do that is to think of this 3,500 calories that you've got to burn over the week to lose a pound in a different way. So remember I said that 500 calories every day adds up to 3,500. What if you took some of the days in the beginning of the week and ate a bit less so you could eat a bit more on the weekend? So that would look like this. So basically you take some out of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, so maybe a 750 calorie deficit instead of a 500. And then when you eat more on Friday, Saturday and Sunday, when you spread this out back over the week, so equal it back out, basically, do this a bit better way. There we go. So basically it still adds up to that 500 calorie deficit throughout the whole week. So you're still losing the pound over the week, even though you can eat more on the weekend. So what you can also do is keep active and move more on the weekend. So like I said, a lot of people will move less on the weekend and require fewer calories. So doing the opposite, you will require more calories. So what we can do, say on Saturday, you went for a walk or a bike ride, you would require more calories. So then, if you had eaten more on that day or more on any of the other days, it would still average out as that 3,500 calorie deficit, 3,500 calories burnt over the week, and the pound of fat loss still achieved. So I hope you enjoyed this way of explaining weight loss, guys, and like always, comment, like, and if you think anyone will benefit from this video, share it as well. See you in the next one.